Marcus Chen was everywhere. Platinum albums, sold-out tours, 20 million followers. His parties were legendary. His entourage was massive. Everyone wanted to be near him, and he loved it. Then his manager disappeared with everything, every dollar, gone overnight. Within a week, the mansion was seized, the cars repossessed. His phone kept ringing, but not with support. Everyone wanted money he'd promised, deals he'd signed, debts he couldn't pay. He posted about what happened, expecting support from millions of fans and hundreds of famous friends. The post got likes, some comments, but his phone stayed quiet where it mattered. The crew that partied with him every weekend vanished. The producers who called him family, unavailable. The celebrities who took endless selfies with him, read his messages, never replied. Marcus moved into a tiny apartment in a neighborhood he'd never heard of. No entourage, no glamour, just him and the silence of rejection. He got a job at a recording studio moving equipment. Minimum wage. His coworkers had no idea who he was, didn't care about his past. He was just the new guy. Then something unexpected happened. Carlos, the studio janitor, invited him to lunch. Just a simple sandwich, split 2 ways because that's all Carlos could afford. They talked about life, real things. Maria, the receptionist, checked on him when he looked down, offered genuine kindness, expecting nothing back. One Friday, they invited him to Carlos's apartment for dinner. It was tiny, cramped, but filled with laughter, real conversation, no networking, no cameras, no agenda. Just people who saw him as Marcus, not Marcus Chen, the celebrity. They knew he was broke and struggling, and they showed up anyway. 6 months later, Marcus got a settlement. Not everything, but enough. His first call wasn't to old celebrity friends, it was to Carlos and Maria. When he eventually rebuilt his career, his circle looked different, smaller, real. He'd spent years surrounded by thousands, but felt loneliest when he needed them most. The 2 people who stayed weren't on any red carpet. They were the ones who shared their lunch when he had nothing to give back. Success attracts crowds. Struggle reveals truth. The people who show up when you have nothing to offer are the only ones who matter. Fame will show you who wants to be seen with you. Failure will show you who actually sees you. If this hit home, subscribe, like, and share with someone who needs to know their real worth isn't measured by status.